What's up, yo? The Big Face Gary Show. Shout out to the Upper West Side. Shout out to Haiti, my mom's town, PT Guav. Shout out to Rontheprodoosir, Ronito, Big the Genius, my man Yankito. I feel crazy good today. I feel like I'm rolling dice. I rolled Headcraft 3 weeks in a row. I got 3 DJs in a row. Cutmaster C, legendary DJ for 50 cents. Then I got Brucey B from the Bronx. Then I got DJ Webstar, Chicken Little Soup. Chicken Little Stoop with a Haitian on the side. Haitian royalty. What's up, Webstar? We right here rocking and rolling, and my motherfucking show, we gonna get right fucking to it. How the fuck you gonna try to get a motherfucking Britney to replace Bianca? And it didn't work. It didn't work. I know the history. What the fuck happened?
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Gary. Me and Bianca made a lot of money. And Bianca started feeling herself, I'm feeling myself. We had a fallout. Okay. So I had to keep my shits in the streets going with the music I was putting out there. So actually, I got a record called 5,000. It was probably my biggest independent record ever. Britney was on the hook for it. Then they started beefing, and then the rest is history from there.
So you're telling me you just made a power move? You had to keep the Maserati or whatever paid for.
I mean,
you just had to keep it going.
You would do the same thing? I know.
Well, see, I'm like a sucker. I'm so loyal. I probably wouldn't have did it. Because I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm just a different type of dude. You're not wrong. You're from Harlem. You don't play no games. You're going to get cars, chains, everything first. You don't play. And you got to keep the image of me. I just lay low and figure it out. But I'm not mad at you. But now, this is my biggest thing. When you made all that money, so you made a lot of money with Bianca or with Britney?
I made a lot of money with Bianca.
Okay, big question. What was the biggest thing you bought when you made that money with Bianca?
My mom's house.
She still got the house?
Yeah.
Oh, God is good.
I was just in Atlanta for a week. That's where I was at.
Shout out to his mom. Take care of it. That's a big thing. I respect the shit out of you for that. So are you and Britney still friends?
Yeah, me and Britney are friends.
You and Bianca not really that cool?
Me and Bianca's cool.
Oh, so you're resolved?
She just had a baby. We spoke. I seen the baby, all that. Yeah.
Oh, God bless. Okay, so I love that. So now, I got some shit that's bugging me out because you run BROWZ to me. Now, I was trying to tell Ron, correct me. You not a producer, you blend beats. Like, because me and Ron, I told Ron, from what I know, you an ill DJ. Are you a producer or are you a DJ?
I'm both.
You producer now?
I've been a producer.
See, Webs, you know what's funny? I'm not going to tell you the show till later. Yeah. You told me oh, matter of fact, let me stop the bullshit. You did Chicken Noodle Soup. I seen you tell on the show that you blended that beat. You didn't produce the beat.
Bianca uncle made that beat.
Okay.
So what happens is, I'm a DJ. I just know what it, like, I can go in the studio with a nigga that play the drums, a nigga that play the piano, a nigga that play something else, and I can say, play this right here, play this right here. I might not be physically making it.
You know what that ghetto means, right? You arrange music.
I arrange music.
Okay, that's all Kelly does too.
Yeah, but it's still a producer.
No, I'm giving you that. I'm not saying you're wrong.
So Bianca uncle made the beat. I just made little edits in the beat to make the beat what it is today. Me and a guy from Harlem named Danny D, he actually helped me do it. And yeah, so me and Ron BROWZ make beats.
Oh, he's a producer.
He do all that shit. I don't do that shit.
I don't know about his rapping, but he's a producer.
Well, you actually said that to him on the last.
And I'm going to say it again. BROWZ, you're right with me. You're producing. Big up. You're rapping. Yeah. Very middle to me. I don't know. Anyway. All right, let's get so now, you said you bought your mother house. Yeah. Now, this is something that I need to know. Teddy Riley had the New Jack Swing, Neo Soul, backpack music. Yes. What realm are you in when it comes to the type of music you make? What do you call that?
I created my own genre of music called light feet music. So when you hear records like Chicken Noodle Soup or No Music or Aunt Jackie or Little Mama Lip Gloss or records that came after that, like.
So you call it light feet music?
It's light feet music. That's the name of it.
We got it, Ron, finally. On Big Face Gary Show, light feet music. Don't fucking bite. You'll copyright that shit tomorrow.
Yeah, nah, it's already copyrighted.
All right, so we do light feet music. Oh, I missed a step. I don't never miss shit. So you made a lot of money off that Chicken Noodle Soup.
Well, actually, crazy thing happened. It's a group called BTS. Some people say they're the biggest group in the world. They down with K-pop, that's Korean pop. Oh, yeah. They just sampled my whole record.
Did they?
Chicken Noodle Soup.
Oh, really?
They took the hook, they took the dance, they did the whole
thing. They asked you permission? Oh, you got a lawsuit coming. Dumb
you ever see Coming to America? What did they say?
I want to know.
Nigga said, taste the soup.
Can I drive in the Bugatti with you?
Gary. Aha. They are huge.
Bro.
And they took the beat without asking you.
Fuck the beat. They took the name of their record is called Chicken Noodle Soup. They doing a dance. The hook is the same. Let it rain, clip it out. Chicken Noodle Soup. Yeah, they didn't get clearance from
So
me.
basically, they played themselves.
Absolutely.
But what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chinese people are very intelligent.
Yeah.
They probably got the money ready for that already.
Oh, them niggas is beyond rich.
Yeah, they're like, go ahead, take what you want, you know.
Hey, man, give me a 2-piece.
Yeah,
man.
they'll give a fuck. You'll take $2 million.
Get me out the way. Just give me.
Get you out the way. So right now, I want dibs in that Bugatti. You driving a Bugatti, something crazy.
I don't know what I'm gonna get.
You know you Harlem motherfuckers.
I don't even drive. How about that?
Well, you barely
Really?
drive. Nah.
Barely.
Like, yeah, that's all right. You don't like to drive. Everybody do that. Now, this the thing. The breakdown of that deal with chicken noodle soup. Y'all got 1 point something. Now, I'm not putting it out there, but my show is aggressive.
Yeah.
Tell me the breakdown of that money right there.
So I started a record company called Squilla Hill Records.
Okay.
I partnered up with a guy named Arthur Smith. He was my partner.
Okay.
He was supposed to handle the business. I was supposed to do the creative shit, find an artist, sign him. He's supposed to handle all the everything else around business. So we went to a guy named Kurt Burrows. You know Kurt Burrows?
The name is very familiar.
Kurt Burrows started Bad Boy with Puff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he sued Puff for like $25 million, and that's
Shit. Did he win?
No, absolutely not. But Kurt is my man. He was managing me at the time.
Okay.
So the biggest thing he taught me about meetings, he said, I don't care if you know who you're gonna do your deal with already. Take a meeting with everybody. So Monty Lippman was like, I'm gonna give you $1 million. I still went and sat with Joey IE and Todd Moskowitz and Jimmy Iovine and Jermaine Dupri. I sat with everybody, even though I knew I was taking the money. I'm a Harlem nigga.
Oh, no, you're not gonna let that go by.
I was hustling. I wasn't fucking worried about.
You're not letting that go by. Where you from Harlem, so let everybody know.
I'm from Squilla Hill. So that's like Kumo D Block, 128th Street, 129th Street.
That's the Sugar Hill.
Yeah, Squilla Hill.
They call it Skrilla. I call it Sugar Hill.
Yeah. Now Sugar Hill's like 145th, like with Lou Sims and all.
They call your shit Skrilla Hill.
Skrilla Hill.
Okay, go ahead. So why about the breakdown? Explain to people when they want to know.
So they didn't give me $1.7 million up front. And I'm gonna tell you a story about that too if we have time.
So we have a lot of time.
All right, cool. So the breakdown was they gave me $425,000, right? They gave me $212,000 for my album. Yes, just for me to be.
Now that money there, you got to break down with Bianca.
No, Bianca signed to my company.
Oh, okay.
So I'm paying her. I gave Bianca. I had to pay for a ratification for Bianca which was $30,000 because whenever somebody under 18, you got to go see a judge, you got to get ratified so their money can go half to their parents and half to them, and you got to just do it the right way. That was $30,000. I gave her $50,000 out of my money immediately. Out of the
so basically, you gave 80 out.
So I made $212, but I had a partner. So me and my partner split the $212. He took $1.06. I took $1.06. We both went 25-25 and gave Bianca 50. Then we went 15-15 and paid for.
So you left. So you about 75,000.
75,000, but that's nothing.
That's
they give me another $212 after the album come out.
You got to break that off again with Bianca again?
No, I got to pay producers. I got to pay for studio time and all that, and then I give Bianca another 50, and then but me and Bianca. So the rest come off our sales, off our shows, and off our publishing. Now the record. So pretty much I made half of $425,000. After we paid Bianca, I probably only had $125,000 a month.
The whole deal made $125,000.
100%.
Okay.
But me and Bianca made $1 million on shows the first year. We did like 200 shows at $5,000.
What the fuck?
A show we split it. So that was Bow Wow took us on the tour called Price of Fame.
So you was great. You didn't have no problem.
I didn't have any problems. But I spent every dollar I had in 6 months.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was crazy like that.
I spent
this cheap motherfucker here. If I get that type of money, he gonna be like, he's not gonna let me do that.
I spent some real estate.
I spent every dime. Only thing I did good was get my mom the crib. I spent every dime I had in 6 months. Like
that's everybody's dream.
We got our deal by in June, by Christmas time. I was trying to figure out how I was gonna get some Christmas gifts from my cousins I owe. No, I'm serious, bro. I was fucked up.
Yeah. All right, let me go crazy. You stupid.
Nah,
so
money don't come in this.
No. It's hard. So now let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How did shout out to DJ.TALKS? That's my man, DJ Smack, good friend of mine. How did he break the record for y'all? Explain that.
So I'm gonna keep it real with you. The record broke at the Skate Key in the Bronx. Danny D broke the record. But then once shit get hot in the streets, the radio niggas. So it was like Mr. C, Enough, Jackie Joyce, all these. So somebody called me one day like, yo, Mr. C on the phone for you. I'm like,
shout out to Mr. C, he's a good friend of mine.
Shout out, Mr. C.
I was like, mind you, I'm doing parties, I'm still hustling. Mr. C on the phone, he want to talk to you. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about no Mr. C, nigga. Fuck Mr. C.
Yeah, you don't know who he is.
I know who he is, but I'm like, fuck him. I I didn't understand the ramifications of what I was doing.
He was young. He had a bunch of money.
My man came and got me and said, "Yo, my man rap. JONES.SHOOT. He does marketing at Universal. He said, "Yo, let me take you to meet all the DJs. You're gonna make more money than you ever made in your life. Let me just take you to meet all the DJs and get you." He took me down to a club called Speed. Mr. C, Enough,
It's one of my favorite clubs.
I know that, but the people might not know. I'm just trying to do pop.
This
is the Big Gary show. I need
Big Face Gary show. He need to smoke. He bugging out. Yeah, hit one. Yeah, go on, man. Smoke a little something.
Oh, one of the Big Face Gary. Yeah.
Welcome to the Big Face Gary show with dreams come true.
Yeah.
Woo! Let's get it. So I didn't now. So you made DJ Enough, and what happened? You gave him the record?
Yeah. That's some shit.
Yeah, it's okay.
Damn smoky.
It's called Tangerine Dream. And
shout out to the sponsors. Tangerine Green, straight from Cali.
there it is. Rontheprodoosir.
I need that right there.
So DJ Enough.
So send it to me.
So DJ Enough. He took my record from there, and then he played it the next day on 187. He played it for about 15 minutes straight, and that was the rest was history.
It was over.
It was over. DJ Enough is one of the sole reasons why I was able to even feed my family.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna do something right now, right? We're gonna do two things. Yeah. I wanna know the hitman you took off not to shoot Jay-Z, who almost ruined your career with the audio tones.
So boom.
Now hold up. We're gonna light this candle to the death of the audio tunes. Jay-Z almost ruined your life. Got your mother's house repoed.
Yo.
You almost lost everything.
I'm gonna tell you.
Hold up. Let me finish.
Only
I run this show.
Right.
Hold up.
This your show.
Let me do my show.
Thank you for having me.
Jay-Z, I fuck with you. You the best MC to me ever. But damn, you was dead wrong for doing that, bro. You just said you gonna fuck motherfuckers like fuck the audio tunes. Shout out to Jay to the death of audio tunes. You almost killed my man career. Now, I wanna know who the hitman you had who's gonna shoot Jay May back up. And you told him chill because it ain't worth it. And you still owe the funeral home money for the casket you was gonna pull out on Def Jam.
Alright, so look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a real story.
I'm listening, baby.
Cause this is you.
You're my brother.
And you come from Rocafella.
Yes, sir.
Dame Dash, anytime I seen him, I seen you. You got so much heritage and so many, and you're responsible for so many things behind the scene. We ain't gonna get into it, but I know.
All right, well, thank you. I appreciate you. Love you for that. Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you a quick story.
All right.
DJ Enough, again.
Okay.
I sent him a record I did called Dancing on Me, right?
Big record. I love that record.
Fire.
Dancing on Me. You do that in Harlem all the time when you pop.
I was going around to the clubs downtown trying to break it home, Guest House, Susie Wong's, Fahrenheit, and I was breaking the record every night. I was trying to get DJ to play it. I sent it to Enough. He said, I like it. The next day, he gonna kill me for telling this story, but
that's all right. No, my show, we tell stories.
No, this is a great story. It might be one of the greatest Big Face Gary stories ever.
And I love it.
So boom, let me tell you, so what happened. So I sent DJ Enough the record. He played the record on the radio. From what I hear, I don't know why he played it this long. He played my record for 17 minutes straight. Now, if you listen to Hot 87, you know 17 minutes is like a long time.
Long time.
His stomach got messed up while he was DJing. He had to run to the bathroom.
Oh.
The DJ that was there just kept playing my record.
He looped it, kept looping it.
The next day, I get a call from Red Cafe. Red Cafe is signed to AKON.
Yes.
Red Cafe is like, yo, Web, AKON want to talk to you. AKON come on the record like, yo, Web, I love your music. I think it's beautiful. I want to make it the next T.HIM. I want to get on your record. I want to put it on my album.
You know what's so funny? You're not going to take the fucking show from me. I got that story. Now, this is involving my man.
I'm sorry.
You're not going to take my show from me. I don't allow that. I just don't.
Oh, I wasn't trying to.
No, there's a reason. Shut I'm just playing, bro.
All right, my nigga.
I'm playing.
Come on, Gary, man.
The fuck is you doing? You my man, but I got to do this. Hey, my guys work hard to research. You can go back to it.
I'm sorry, but that's the
now, and then I did, no, you did great. I just have to cut you off because I know what happened on that.
Okay, cool.
Motherfucking Dame gassed you up.
I was about to tell that story. Oh, that's crazy. All right, my bad.
Now, and fuck you, the guy was always writing my story about I cut people off. I demand my show. I control my show. That's my friend, but that's what I do.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. You a damn fool. But you not. Because Dame heated you up. You're going to wear AKON pants and all that. All that is cool. But you went independent with Jim Jones and you made some money.
Yes.
So it was worth it.
Yes.
You regret that move?
Yes.
Wow. Money don't mean everything then. Okay, I respect that. Now tell your story. Now you go back to you.
Okay.
I just have to fix that up. I'm sorry.
So, I want to address something you said. You said I'm a fool. Now listen, you got to understand this, Gary.
All right.
Me growing up in Harlem.
Yeah, Harlem's special, man. You got to be different.
I seen you. I seen Dame. I seen all these drug dealers that I wanted to be like when I got up. But y'all was the niggas because y'all was doing what I love to do on the highest fucking level. Yeah. So you got to understand, I ain't no Dame Dash. We in he like 3 generations past me. I ain't no Dame Dash, but guess what?
Ain't different.
I get to the studio, Yandy called me like, yo, Jim want to get on your record. I'm on the phone with AKON, Yandy called me. I go outside, I'm going to go fuck with Jim. He had the studio on 23rd Street, right where Pagola is. Like, you know that.
Yeah, of course I know.
We go to the studio, I get in the studio. No disrespect to Jim, I love Jim, I love this.
Just say what you got to say, man. It's okay.
I get to the studio, I knew Jim. I see Jim on 115th Street for years.
Led by Foster Projects.
100%. But I see Dame Dash walk out the room. You gotta understand, my nigga, y'all niggas was the standard for us coming from Harlem. It was like, these niggas is fucking getting money. It's like, right?
Yo, Jim, there ain't no money too. You owe me 4 stacks for that first album you did. Bull.HE did it. Ain't no money. But when you feel like throwing that shit around, just throw that shit to me.
Yeah, pay my man.
Good.
So I get in the studio. So Jim break down what he want to do and Dame break down what he want to do. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I call myself playing hardball, but I couldn't fuck with them niggas. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they rich.
So I'm like, well, actually, AKON just called me, and he wants to do the same shit. So what's up? What we doing? Dave stands up on his chair and say, "This nigga crazy. This nigga lost his mind. You want to go to jail? You want to be a convict? You want to sound with convict music? You want to wear convict jeans?" Dave starts snapping on me, telling me I'm going to be a convict because I'm going to sound with AKON.
Dame's very smart.
I'm trying to snap back at him, but his voice is so loud and he's laughing. He's not hearing what you're saying.
Dame loud as shit.
I end up doing the deal with Jim and Dame. Now, I'm going to tell you why it worked for me. Because I built the relationship with Dame. Was one of the smartest people I ever met. He's sitting in the meeting with the lawyers playing Pac-Man on his BlackBerry. And they took on all these big words I don't fucking know. I ain't graduated high school, by the way. But I ain't proud of that, but I got my GED.
Okay, it's all right, but you did it, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't the smartest nigga in the room is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Dame Dash is playing Pac-Man, and these lawyers are saying all kinds of shit, and they like, no. Why would he give you this when he don't need it? And Dame was just giving them niggas their ass a kiss, so I learned, I gained
While he's playing Pac-Man?
Playing Pac-Man.
He's disrespectful like that, though. Yeah.
I'm seriously, he got no socks on, he got pro cats on his legs.
He's super smart like that.
He doing what he do. So the deal was this. Jim had just did that big deal with Columbia.
Yes.
He owed Koch one more album, which was a duet album.
All right.
So me and Jim said, we're going to just do the album together. Jim was busy doing his Columbia shit, so I said, Jim, I'm going to do the whole album. I'm going to just leave verses for you. You can jump on these verses and we put the shit out. Koch gave us $150 because that's what they owed Jim. Jim gave me $75,000. And Jim said, well, don't worry about paying for beats or studio time. I'm going to take my $75,000. And he paid for everything.
That's real.
That was cool. So Dame was just my nigga. The whole he was coaching me at videos and shit like that, but I was able to go. It was a non-exclusive deal. I wasn't signing nobody, so I was able to go the next week and sign with Steve Riffman at SRC. Okay. And he gave me $225,000. I'm not taking over the show because I don't know if you wanted to say that.
No, it's okay. You're not taking over my show. So $225 for what though?
Another deal, my solo deal.
Now, what are they giving you? Is that for you to take? Is that for you to is that all yours for production, or what you have to do with that?
So half is for an advance, and half is to record the album.
Oh, so half is advance.
Yeah.
So keep it 100. What did you use to do that whole? Because I know you supposed to be smart. You did as cheap as possible, right?
By that, see, I got raped my first deal by my A&R.
Okay.
So by that time I knew the game. So I probably used $20,000.
Okay.
And I pocketed $200.
So you did great, and you fucked that money up too.
I fucked it up.
Okay, you're Harlem. That's what they do.
Yeah, I fucked it up.
Now I gotta switch it. Now I gotta go.
Who was the A&R?
Oh, so crazy. Y'all know who Jimmy Hitchman is?
Of course I know Jimmy Hitchman.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Haitian brother.
So Jimmy Hitchman.
No, Jason a Haitian. Haitian. I apologize. I think I'm wrong on
Jimmy,
that.
he's Haitian.
He is Haitian?
Yeah.
So I was smart. Okay, he is Haitian.
So
Sac passe Haitian. When la men vive. Yeah.
So I had an A&R named KK Rosemont.
Okay.
He's Jimmy Hitchman's nephew. So when we was doing our deal, I mean, if I would have knew what I knew now, I would have recorded my album in the house and just let it get mixed.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
So pretty
no more.
much, he do what every A&R did back in the day.
Hold up. With her, we're not doing that.
No.
You're gonna go hard, and you're gonna take care of her, and you're gonna make a lot of money. It's 1099 world.
Yeah, that's come on, bro.
1099 word. Now no one gets nothing.
Yeah.
It's all you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So back in the days, if you don't know this artist, a lot of the artists that got signed in the 90s or the early 2000s, before everything went independent how it is now, your A&R got your budget. Your A&R has relationships with everybody that you don't know. So he's going to bring these producers in and say, these are the greatest producers in the world. These producers are going to make you a star. They want 50,000 a beat, but the producers only want 20,000 a beat. So he's taking, he probably getting them an extra 5. He's taking 25,000. They getting 25,000. He's pocketing up for you. Then the producer saying, you need to record at Sony. Michael Jackson records here.
They eating. They're gonna.
So now he take you to Sony, where it's $400 an hour, but it's not really $400 an hour, it's $100 an hour. And he's raping your recording budget saying, oh, your recording budget was 90 grand just at Sony. Oh, these producers here, these niggas normally charge $2,000, but now these niggas want $5,000 a beat, and these niggas is getting fucking
They're getting pieced off on the side.
100%.
That's the business.
So, and then it comes back to the artist who got this big advance and all this production.
And all your money's
but you gotta pay it back.
Yeah, you gotta pay it back.
So even if you sell 1 million ringtones or 1 million singles like I did, I don't get none of that money because I'm still paying back my recording budget and my video budget.
It's funny, me and Ron talked about that, whatever situation lies for me.
Yeah.
Me and Ron, and I told Big, my crew, we're going to work for our money. We don't want no advance money because we don't want to pay nobody. So that's a good idea.
100%.
No advance money, work for your money.
Because it's crazy. Everybody put points
and
on
that's what
shit.
Dame did. God bless. Dame was very smart because Jay was super rich. Biggs was super rich. They were very rare. They came in the game super rich.
Yeah.
So they didn't give a fuck about nothing. Every 3 months, give us our $6 million.
Yeah.
We need that. We need that. So now, I got to ask you this question.
Yeah.
Great question. Are you and Ron Browz friends or y'all got a problem? It seems like y'all, to me, I feel friction. If I'm wrong, correct me.
Me and Ron Browz, Louis,
I already see it. Y'all ain't good. You took a little too long. Y'all ain't good, but I don't care though.
Browz is my nigga, but Browz is like, he got this genius like shit with him where he's like weird. Only thing he cares about, he gets in his own music, so he may not keep friends for a long
Well, you
time.
know, most artists are weird, but I think
But Browz is weird, but Browz is dope. Like, he's not a weirdo. He dresses nice. But Browz, when he get in his creative process, he won't speak to nobody.
Or he just get into a world, leave him alone.
And then he won't speak to no. Like, it's like you and
When's the
him.
last time you spoke to Browz?
I actually spoke to him a few days ago.
I speak to him every day.
But even a few days ago, like I asked him for something like 2 weeks ago.
Still ain't get it.
I ain't get it. I called him back. He like, and then I got Browz is just he's Browz,
He's different.
Bro.
So y'all don't got no problem, but he's different. You'll say
He's
that.
different. He's just different. He moved on from me. I guess everybody handles pressure.
Shout out to Browz coming to my show. I respect you, bro. Thank you.
Browz is my nigga.
Yeah,
Shout
thank
out
you.
to him.
But
everybody handles anxiety and problems and shit differently.
Well,
so I might handle anxiety. I might be joking with y'all, drinking, having fun. He might get his anxiety from all the pressure, everything that he's going through, or whatever, in life, music, pandemic, and he might just go in a shell. I don't fucking know. But I expect when I call my nigga, if he call me at any time, I'm picking up the phone. Like, what's up?
I'm stand up like that too.
So if I call you, if I'm doing that for you, I expect the same level of return. And it hasn't always been that way, but Prince was weird. Michael Jackson was weird. Genius.
Well, all artists are weird. Jay-Z, Beanie, everybody got their
All
shit with
niggas
them.
weird. So Browz
That's why I guess they're talented.
Browz have a genius. Like, Browz made Ebonics for Big L. Like, it's like he was fuck music. I don't give a fuck if you niggas don't like his rapping. He made so many classic records. He made Ether for Nas.
Yeah, he broke. Yeah, tell me about that. Right?
That's around the time when Jim told Nas he was gonna slap his goofy.
Yeah. He slapped.
Then fucking Browz gave Ether Nas after that.
He gave him a scratch. Jay-Z
Come
first
on,
scratch
bro.
of all time.
Browz is a legendary. He's legendary, and his processes is different from mine. So I ain't gonna say he's weird. There's no such thing as normal or weird. What's weird to me, it might not be weird to you. What's normal to you might not be normal to me.
Yeah.
So me ain't got no problems. It's
just different.
It's just
you fuck with him, but he's different.
Yes.
That's great. So
Love
now
him, he's your brother. It's different.
Absolutely.
So, big question. Once Jay shit on you with the Def Audio Tone, I heard this going to Def Jam. They was about to put the Tuxedos on and go to war.
Right.
Jay jumped on y'all. I'm gonna let you get your shot. Jay jumped on y'all and went crazy and shut that shit down. Now, P. Diddy calls you and screams on you. That's what you get with fuck with the big dogs, man. Stay the fuck in your lane. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Me and P. Diddy had a major problem. Years ago, you're gonna love this story. I just got down with Dame and them. We was in LA. It was Nelly. Ron, I always forget the name. Nelly. Who else, Ron? Who else was there? I thought you remember, Ron. It was Nelly, I think Method Man or somebody else. It was some 3 stars. Dame passed me the rose. P. Diddy passed Dame the rose. Dame don't drink like that. He said he gave it to me. I started drinking that shit. P. Diddy said, I don't drink with the help. I said, the help? I started bugging out. Damn, oh, he don't mean that. I mean that. He talking crazy to me. I was just starting to get down from the streets. I'm running around. Motherfucker taught you like that. You ready to dance?
Yeah.
I let it go. Web, I let it go. So now, big story. Years down the line, remember Jay-Z threw R. Kelly off the Black Album?
Yeah.
That night.
That's when he got maced.
Yep. That night, I went to 40/40 with my homegirl. Actually, she was my girl at that time. And we chilling. P. Diddy grabbed me in a yoke and put me on stage. He would not let me go all night. So as soon as I got me, I was like, what the fuck? Yo, I want to apologize for that night, yo. You may not remember the story, Diddy, because you're a big boy, but I remember everything. My memory's crazy. Yo, I apologize for that night. I was out of line, yo. Now, the bill comes. The bill like $12,000. I'm decent. I pull out a little stack. They smack my hand down.
Yeah.
Don't play with me, man.
Yeah.
How dare you? So my main I want to tell you from me to you, because you're younger than me, is that when he told you, yo man, you ain't got no house, I would fly over your house, but you ain't got no house, he was going crazy on you.
Yeah.
Money don't make a man. You make a man yourself. Yeah. Money, I know people way more money than me, but they're going to respect me. So as a young person, I'm telling you, yo was hurt, yo was upset.
Yeah.
Jay can ruin a career, but you stood your ground. But you backed off because, I will admit to you, them dudes from 129th Street of Lennox, when Jay started shoot you out of a cannonball, helping with them dudes, you're young. They were
Hollowell.
No, not Harlem.
Vacant Lot?
Vacant Lot. That shit ruined me, Mino. Mino told me that. I played myself, G.
Yeah.
So, what my question is, when P. Diddy told you all that shit, what would you thinking to yourself? What would you say that night? Like,
well, the first thing I'm gonna say is, you ain't lived life until you got cursed up on P. Diddy.
Yeah, his mouth is filthy. Yeah, P. Diddy mouth is filthy.
You know what I'm saying?
I got another little story for you after that. Good about P. Diddy.
I was scared, but...
Nah, I'd have been scared. He's filthy rich. And he's talking crazy. What you gonna tell him?
When he told me, like, Dame gas the shit out of me, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But...
You're Dame good at that shit.
But I was with Diddy every day at this point. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I'm a representation of him, come beat me being with him. And he asked me, do I want to play with the fish, or do I want to swim with the sharks? And then he said, he'll fly a helicopter over my house. Broke ass nigga, you ain't even got
it. He killed you on that shit.
He said, don't ever
damn, did he?
He said, don't ever say that to that man again. That man is a shark. And you in infested waters. He was saying, probably would just say some shit to you, you don't know what it mean, but you understood. You understood what he was saying. So yeah, I mean, I appreciated him even caring enough to say something to me, because he didn't have to say nothing to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It was deep shit, man.
So
he's still giving you advice to this day. Y'all still
if I need anything, I can call Puff at any time.
That's dope.
If he did, he's different. Yo, so I remember one day, I'll give my little story. We in Foster Projects. Diddy feeling good. He might have a little sip of him. Yo, he dancing by himself, young. He like this. He like this. I said, Diddy, you in the hood? Oh yeah, G. That nigga right there. He shoot. He gonna pretend a nigga they play with me. He loaded. His gun locked and loaded. P. Diddy's very disrespectful, but he keep it real. So P. Diddy's this mouth is crazy. So now they told me you were supposed to shoot a movie with Kevin Childs. What happened with that?
Shout out to Kevin Childs.
Big time. Love you, Kev. Rest in peace, Bob Allard. That's one of my best friends. He introduced me to Kevin Childs. Good friend of mine.
Team Rock.
Team Rock, yes sir.
Kevin's my man. I met Kev through a friend of mine named Artie Green.
Artie Green, I know Artie Green very well.
Actually, when I did that album with Jim we was talking about, T-Rex had a line, because shout out to my brother T-Rex, he was on my album. T-Rex had a line that said, I'm from uptown. He said back when Alpo used to slap LL.
Really,
and
nigga?
He said back when Kevin Childs parked his car in the store. So before I even met Kevin Childs, I knew about him from Ron Browz and T-Rex, because he's the first nigga to buy Ron Browz equipment. So me and Kev just talked about doing some Netflix series together, along the lines of like Fat Magazine. We were singing all the artists from Fat Magazine, or from Don Diva Magazine, or from and we was gonna tell the stories like how Power is. 10 episodes each season. But Kev, he started working on his book, and he started doing a bunch of other things. That's my big bro. Nah, we was talking about no movie. We was talking about just developing some shows.
So if I don't know something, I say it. So it wasn't right, but that's why I'm a ghetto journalist. I say it and you correct it.
Yeah, we talked about it, but we never really got into no deep works.
The word is, after shit got a little crazy, the hustle you are, Harlem motherfuckers gonna find a way.
Yeah.
You put a dance group together.
Yeah.
You started chasing money.
Yeah.
Tell the world about that.
The Swag Kids.
Yes.
So the Swag Kids was Brittney Taylor, who you said I used to replace Bianca.
Terrible job.
And
terrible job.
Bianca style. I mean Brittany style.
And I'm just telling you, both different people. I don't have a problem with Brianna or Bianca.
Yeah.
I think you should be neutral. That's all I'm saying.
So
you know some more Hennessy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on, boy. I'm getting dig on the show now. It's like, yeah, that's my boy.
Oh, thank you, Gary. You're such a
you're my brother.
Thank you.
I'm always gonna get you first, stupid.
More?
Yeah, a little more.
Yeah, we talking that shit now. Hey, Shanga, what happened? Light the blunt, man. You ain't fucking around here, man.
You need some more?
Yeah, come on, Ron.
Good
What the fuck is
over
going on, Ronito? Ronito, what's going on here?
This is a Big Face Gary show. We're halfway through, and guess what? Gary's up next. Let's go, Gary. Back to you, Gary.
Back to me. So the explain your dance group, bro.
So it was 5 people in the dance group. It was a kid named KP. It was Kev, Crybaby, Peace Light, and Milton.
Okay.
All 5 of those people are doing amazing right now.
All winning?
No. You know who PJ Kev is?
I'm being honest, no, I don't.
PJ Kev, he's an African kid. He does jets. He got Meek Mill accounts, Khaled accounts.
He's a sport agent, or what do you mean jets?
He does jets, like private jets.
Oh, wow.
So I
Great
actually,
look.
I actually introduced.
Hold up. Shout out to Dame Dash. I was riding jets like a cab with him. I took about 30 jets with Dame. What are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Shout out again. Let me do what I was doing. Jay-Z, Dame, and Biggs. Without y'all, I'm not Big Face Gary. Bob Mamie, I rode jets, Ron, like it was nothing. Eating gourmet Chinese food, we snapping and joking. Dame wanna smoke weed, the pilots I can't do it. Dame says, here's $1,000. He puts a mask on his face. I don't care about nothing, let's get it. Yeah, you're not supposed to let weed on the plane. Yeah, so go ahead.
Yeah.
Jets is all day for me, I love them shits.
So
Yeah.
Oh, so PJ Kev.
Go ahead.
I introduced him to. So let me just say the story.
Hey,
I found this group because
the Hemi got him in the headlock. It's okay. We get him.
Yeah, I'm a little lit.
We gonna get him back.
So
Ron, what's going on with the weed, man? What's going on here, man?
Oh,
We gotta keep. Webstar needs to even it out. He's more drunk than high. Let's even the high
I
out.
don't smoke.
He don't smoke. He's doing it for me. Pause. One more.
So
two
when
more
me and
pause.
Bianca got had our fallout, I found the Swag Kids.
Okay, go ahead.
And I started doing music with them. And you know, it worked out for a while, but they got kind of crazy. Like 1 quarter gun charge.
Wait a minute. A chick called a gun charge?
No, it was girls and boys.
Oh, okay. You threw me off.
1 quarter, two of them quarter gun charge.
Oh, damn.
They was just bad kids, man. I ain't trying to, like, we had Nickelodeon and we had Disney deals on the line.
You also on your way?
Yes, we was doing great. We was filming a reality show and everything. We was
Jesus.
the first one.
That's my worst fear, man.
I used to take, they were so lit. I used to take them to do bar mitzvahs in like Long Island.
And them Jews pay.
And we used to leave like in a Sprinter or the party bus or whatever it was back then. And then I'll get a call from the joint like, it's seven sidekicks missing. Where are the sidekicks? We think your kid stole them. They were still sidekicks. They was doing all kinds of crazy
You lying.
shit.
Wow.
But they was young, they was poor, they didn't have a lot of money, they would come from the bottom, and now all of them are doing good. PJ Kev, he does jets for Meek Mills, DJ Khaled, Diddy. Crybaby is teaching classes in Japan. Brittney Taylor, she did Love and Hip Hop.
Okay, I know that. Shit. Yeah. Hey, Bianca and Brittney, who won that fight, you think? Because it was brawling on the show. Did you see it?
So just fuck the good shit. Okay.
No, you said the good shit. I want to go together.
All right.
You wanted me to keep doing good shit? You said they all doing well.
No.
I'm not taking over the show. But I'm going to let you finish. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No.
I might have been a little rude
there.
Gary. I'm a dirtbag.
Gary, we're friends.
Gary. I'm a dirtbag.
We drank outside together.
I know, but I'm a dirtbag.
I see you in places, you send me drinks.
And you send me drinks. I'm a dirtbag sometimes. I was just doing sucker shit right there. I'm sorry, y'all. I just wanted to get to the dirtbag shit.
I don't want no problem.
I didn't know they had a fight. So Ronald produced so they was fighting.
Oh,
This is
you
what
just put it on.
You want Bianca and Britney.
That's your Ronito. That's what you do.
So here's my thing. If I had to pick who won, that particular fight, it would have been Bianca just for that particular fight.
Just for that one.
Because she hit her head with the shoe.
I didn't see that.
It was a little crazy.
It got crazy.
It was a little crazy.
Yo, tell me you laughed.
They had a one-on-one fight. I don't know.
You laughed your ass off, didn't you? You was
I'm
like,
a Don King now. We'll put it together.
So now
I'm gonna do an OnlyFans.
Are they friends now? They made up?
They would never be friends.
Oh, this is my boy. Yo, you my brother. He said they will never be friends,
They never
Gary.
be friends.
Okay, at least that's real.
But they both are beautiful, man. But they would never be friends.
Okay, well, that's a good look.
Shout out to them. They both beautiful.
Yeah, you're both beautiful. You're both. God bless y'all, man. I'm an old
You gotta
head.
be careful because we in a climate. You can't say nothing but a black woman right now.
Yeah,
Black
man.
woman is God.
They strong
bless
too.
you.
You better believe it.
Now, Ron, you have to do this for me because I forget. Name that Busta Rhyme album.
Extinction Level Event.
Oh, he's doing
Oh,
part two.
we
He's
saw
seeing
you.
you. He's seeing you with him.
Oh,
Are you
IG.
in on that? Are you producing or anything? Or you just chilling out with him?
So this is one thing I don't know about me. A lot of the OG legend people, I guess they respect my ear. Like when Diddy do an album, he called me and say, "Web, I want you to come hear it. Let me know your honest opinion. What record you think should go here and here."
I do that with dressing. I'm 50. Why you think I got these tight shits on? The young boys told me that's what they like.
You look great, though.
No, but thank you. Good. I look all right? All right, thank you. See, dear baby.
So-
Thank you.
So me and Busta Kids got a great relationship. Those are my little bros.
His kids,
Oh, wow.
okay.
Yes. So Busta, one day he just put him on my nigga Sugar J. Shout out to Sugar J, Members Club. Put him on Sugar J in Harlem and see.
I need to interview Sugar J. You promised me one too.
Yeah. We can make that happen ASAP.
Well, that's easy. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So Busta pulled up and said, "Web is there." Busta hung out with me on 130 night. This is 5 weeks ago.
Okay.
He hung out with me on 138th Street in Lenox for 4 hours, Gary.
On the ab like it's nothing.
And we
Real.
talked about
With Split Star?
No, he ain't had split for them.
Okay.
But at the end of the we was hanging out, we was about to go home. He said, "You know what? I'm doing a new project. I just want your opinion on what I got going on."
Okay.
Took me to the studio, played the most phenomenal music ever. Yeah, you remember how back in the days niggas used to shoot $1 million videos like him and Mariah and all that?
Yes.
He did the same shit over again. Got
Really?
new records with Mariah. He got fucking Mary J. Blige. He got all the big joints. All
I
the
just
big
seen
videos.
Busta Rhymes the other day. Nori was doing his podcast with Nori
Yeah.
on Drink Champs on Sunday. I was hanging out there all day.
Yeah.
Nori loved my love. I don't know Busta like that. We
Yeah.
kept looking at each other, but it didn't go down. But
Yeah.
shout out to you, Busta.
Yeah.
He got a little emotional, which was hot. He
Yeah.
was talking about Chris Lighty.
Yeah.
He tears had to shut down
He
for a little
cried?
bit. He cried. He got a little emotional because I was his man. Now,
Do you ever cry?
I cried one time in September 13th, 2007. September 13th, I grabbed the guy's leg. My mom died, and I was shocked. I grabbed the cop leg, and after that, I ain't cried no more. I haven't cried since.
Wow.
You know, a little different for me because I'm tough. I'm too tough sometimes. That should hurt you. But I'm gonna go cry every minute. That's shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm tough because this is a world of toughness. Now, I'm gonna get a little light emotional with you, which I didn't know, but I'm glad you're here because I'd have cried my ass off. Yo, how'd you get through having COVID? Tragedy had that shit in my house. He told me the day. I was shocked. But I didn't let it go. I was drunk. Who gives a fuck? But then I did. You had it, and you were still here. Was it rough?
I never been so scared in my life, Gary.
Wow.
Honestly, I never.
Yo,
been
I
so
love you, man. I
scared.
gotta give him a hug you.
Come on, bro.
You could have died.
Yeah.
Oh, Big, I'm
fat
sorry,
nigga,
Big.
we fat
Big,
niggas, it's fine.
Big, I'm
We
sorry.
fat nigga, we fat nigga, we
Big,
fat
Big.
nigga.
What the fuck, Big? You
We
can hear
fat
me still,
niggas, we
Big?
fat niggas.
Can you hear me? Big, can you still hear me?
Come here, Gary.
This motherfucker, Big, he get mad. He gonna talk crazy. I love you, man.
Mike.
Ron, take a picture. Ron, take a picture of this. The hug for COVID.
That's right. Sponsors love this type of shit.
Got it?
I'm about to get
This is what it get.
Yeah, this is what they
A triple pat, a triple pat.
You got it?
Got it.
Yeah. All right, now, Big, I'm sorry, Big. Big, I never do that. So, okay, so what happened with that, man? Please talk to me.
So it's crazy. I go to a spot called South of Confago
Okay, I know the spot very well.
on a Thursday night.
Ron would have walked out that spot. 2 million people there, Ron.
On a Thursday night.
COVID was popping already? Oh, they didn't know about COVID yet?
No, they
So, Ron, you'd have walked in with me if I asked you to. But
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we didn't know about COVID. You would have wanted me, Ron.
I'd have been masked up with the big.
You wouldn't know, no, bro. You don't understand. Nobody knew about COVID yet.
Oh,
It was
nobody knew.
There was no mask in the street.
It wasn't COVID wasn't
yet.
existing yet,
This is
Ron.
like the end of February. They didn't. Nobody.
Okay.
Like they was talking about it on CNN a little bit, but we didn't really know.
No one respected it yet. Sorry.
So I go to Salsa. I go home. Everything's regular. 2 days later, I'm feeling a little sluggish. This little bitch come pick me up. We in the car, start coughing. I get a fever while I'm in the car with her. Wow. Then I start getting chills. I don't know the symptoms of it. I'm not educated on it. So she like, what's wrong with you? I feel myself feeling funny. We go to her crib. Now before I left my crib, I told my grandma, I was like, Grandma, I've got the chills and I got a little fever. My grandmother don't do that all day, but watch CNN. She's like, you got the COVID, you got that COVID, you got the corona. I'm like, I said, no, I don't. So anyway, a couple of hours go by, I start getting a headache, I got the fever, I got the chills. My grandmother called me again. I didn't know the bitch could hear the conversation. My grandmother's like, do you still got a fever? The girl was like, started moving away from me. She like, didn't want to touch me. And she was just like,
you ungrateful motherfucker. When shit
like,
is good, you winning. When shit is bad, you running.
And then, so then,
so
then I went home.
Fuck that. I'm big gonna cut that out anyway, so it doesn't matter. I mean, have my fun. The Big is gone, right? Big's not like that. Big, I'm sorry, Big. Ron, I know Ron. All right, Ron. Ron, okay, Ron. I'm human, Ron. Ron, look at that God, Jesus, Gary. I got it, y'all. It doesn't even matter. Stop, because we're wasting our time because they're cutting it out. All right, Ron. I bet let's go back to that. Yo, let's go back. Big. I know Big. Big, give me a pass. Ron, all right. You look at him, he holding his head on me. So let's go back. So you were sick and the chick moved away from you. I'm gonna start from there.
So then I go back home and I'm feeling like a little lightheaded, fever, chills all night. I go take the test. 2 days later, I had a homegirl that corona is not a joke.
No, I'm not laughing at you. No. Ron is like, is wild. Good. So I'm human, Ron. Good. So what happened after that? We took the test. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Yo, my people are crazy, man.
They told me I would get my results back like in 2 days. It took 5. By that time, I knew I had it. I was in the house, fucked up, couldn't eat, chilled.
No taste buds.
No taste buds. Lost mad. I gained all the way back. I'm fat as shit.
How long it took you to get the way? How long it took you to get back to being
40
regular?
40 days.
40?
40 days.
Wow.
I ain't seen my daughter. That's the longest we ever went.
I went a long way. I seen my daughter.
40 days without seeing your daughter?
Ron, I went longer than that, Ron.
I'm sorry.
Ron went longer than that, Ron. Remember, I ain't seen my daughter March, April. Big, I ain't seen my daughter till. Ron, remember when did phase 1 start? June?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, that's hard. I respect that. That was tough, man.
Yeah, it was tough.
So did you had the hard breathing? I
had the hard breathing. I had the body pains. No appetite.
Do you have asthma, anything like that?
I got asthma. That was the scary part about it. They wanted me to stay at the hospital.
Thank God, man.
How long did you stay at the hospital?
I didn't go back after I got tested. I got tested. When my results came back, they wanted me to come back and stay at the hospital.
You was lucky your peoples ain't get it. You said you was around.
Yeah, but I was quarantining myself though, like right after.
You made sure.
Yeah, I was devastated. I got 7-year-old daughters and I got great grandmother and grandmother.
You have one child, my brother?
Two 7-year-olds.
Oh,
they 5 months apart.
Oh yeah, we ain't
shout out to Mia, shout out to Rayleigh.
Yeah, I got a beautiful. Shout out to my beautiful daughter Gianni. Now, so you got past that. You're here with me again. Yeah. God bless. You're a good friend of mine, Ron. I know you think I said a lot, but I really know him.
No, this is my nigga.
A good friend of mine.
No, I know.
So this is the question of the show always. Me and Ron love it.
Okay. Ron let me throw this back and let me get right to it.
Yeah. This Ron's question of the year. He loves it. Give you another shot. Ron, I don't smell no smoke in the air. What is going on right now? Now, here, take a look. Hey, you gonna leave it? You get in the Uber. We'll be all right. Now, it's the biggest question Ron loves. We battle all the time. All
right, what's the biggest question?
Who you got, Jay-Z or Biggie?
Jay-Z or Biggie?
You get that? You get that from?
Wait. Before you answer that question,
okay.
It gotta be Jay-Z's
first 2 albums and Biggie's first 2 albums.
Biggie's
Ron is fair. I get that's Ron. That's me and Ron. Sorry, sweetie. That's me, Ron. Biggie. First 2 albums and Jay-Z says Ron. Your opinion, who's better? You could whatever neutral, whatever you want to say. We win.
Okay.
That's me, and Ron.
Fuck that. No, we gonna pick a winner.
Okay.
Let me make this clear. If you're talking about Jay-Z first 2 albums and Biggie first 2 albums,
yes,
then it's Biggie. If you're talking about overall Jay-Z versus Biggie, period.
But you know why I don't like that? I'm gonna give him that, Ron. That's his opinion. But why I keep telling Ron that Ron don't understand to me? Because he got killed. Ron, let me finish. He got killed. It's like you persecuting Jada for getting killed. I mean, for Biggie for getting killed. That's your opinion. I gotta bow to Ron. That's what you doing.
Every time
Jada get killed, but it's true.
Hold on 1 second.
you want to try to find a reason why Big wasn't the best.
I'm actually shocked you said it when you tell me about mistake, Ron.
Yo, let's break it down.
I'm shocked you said that though.
Reasonable Doubt and Ready to Die. Is there a big gap?
Me and Ron go tie. Always on that.
Okay, it's not a big gap.
We want to say tie. Right? We don't say that, right?
It's not a
What
big
was
gap
Biggie's second album? Life After Death.
That's a double album.
The double album. What was Jay-Z's second album?
In my lifetime, those ain't Rolling's Diamonds. What the fuck you done to that? That's the first album with Jay-Z with Def Jam.
That's the first album with Jay-Z had money.
Imaginary Players.
That's when Jay-Z...
No, Jay had Money Boy before that.
No, but that's when he had the real money.
Yes.
So, the album was amazing. But the double...
So my question to you is, so hold up. I'm going to give you this. So you're basically saying that you're going with that and you're a DJ because of the double or because of the lyrics or the reason why? I need to know. Because me and Mark are going to argue tomorrow. Because I'm tired of you with this shit.
I'm going to tell you why.
I'm getting aggravated too.
The first album, Ready to Die, and Reasonable Doubt, the tie, it's like you can't...
It's a headlock. It's a headlock. I'll give you that.
If you do this, you don't.
Because Ron, I love that album. Ready to Die was ridiculous.
The second albums, Jay's second album and Biggie's second album, almost the same shit, except Biggie had more work than him.
What do you mean more work? What do you mean like?
Jay-Z probably had 12 records.
He was
Biggie
doing
had
other people's
records.
styles. He was
other people. Oh! You almost had it. Biggie don't have more styles than Jay-Z now. We talked about that, Ron.
Biggie.
Ron, you gonna do that, Ron? The music Jay-Z got more.
Yes.
Big Webstar. I've seen you do a Jay-Z segment. When I walk in the club, Webstar respects me and does a Jay-Z segment, Big. It's ridiculous. So are you serious? Big Webstar, you gonna do that to me?
So if Little C's...
You don't do a Biggie Webstar. I've been with you.
Little C's walk
Well,
in...
he'll do it, but Jay-Z, he'll do it for him, but ask him whose segment's better when he DJs. Ask him.
Well, Lil C's ain't got no records compared to
No. If Little C's walk in, so you pay homage to start playing Biggie joints.
As a DJ, what segment's better for you as a DJ?
Jay-Z, because Jay-Z has more records. More variety.
That's not fair. You always doing some unfair shit, Figgy.
I think it's unfair because Biggie died. You killing my man.
Well, here's the whole thing.
Because he died.
You asked him who he thought was better for the first two albums, and he gave his answer. That's it.
You know what? Sorry,
and Lord Finesse gave his answer.
Webstar, I go in front of you. I'm down one round. It's 3-2 now. He got me by one.
And Brucey B, the world famous, gave his answer.
Brucey told me he did that because he liked you.
Cutmaster C.
Brucey Cutmaster, he went with me. You remember that. You're drunk. You forgot that. That was you drink a little bit.
And Tragedy.
He didn't say nothing. He just kept it even. He kept it even. Ronald, you got me by one artist. I'm mad at you right now. I'm hating a little bit now. I'm very upset. I'm hating this. I love Jay-Z. Anyway, so this interview is fucking crazy. Now I'm beginning some fuck. Now I'm freelancing. Yeah. Fuck everything else now. Yeah. Now you got Skinny who sell leather jackets. I'm copping one too. I'll call you tomorrow. And what's your artist name again?
Bria Ford.
Tell me about Bria Ford, what you about, what you gonna do, because I support new artists. Don't get shine now, baby. Go ahead. Put the camera big, you got it?
Shot the.
Her sneakers are crazy.
Nah, she killing that game right there. Go ahead. Explain yourself, what you're doing, what you're coming out with, what's the movement, and I have a deal here. When everybody comes to my show new, if you blow up, Bree, you gotta come talk on my show.
That's a fact.
Is that fair? It's fair. All right, you sing too, right? Pretty boy ass, nigga, the R. Kelly ass. You gonna sing too?
That's what we sound like.
All right. All right, so let's go. So now, tell me about yourself, what you're trying to do out here, and tell me your movement.
Oh, this camera's on me right here?
Yeah, motherfucker,
it's on me. You.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can hear you.
So I'm the legendary Bria Ford. You know, I'm just out here trying to make magic, make greatness.
Greatness? That's not enough for me. Like, I'm asking you a question. Are you trying to shy on my show? What I'm saying to you, what is your move? Well, first I'm gonna tell you something. I'm giving advice because I A&R'd a bunch of products for Rocafella and they were under a label. Dame's a genius and they made a lot of money. Whatever you're doing with him and you, whatever you're doing, independent. If you sell 60,000 records, you'll make way more than selling a million records with them peoples. So make sure you do independent. So make sure that's important. So what kind of music are you doing? Are you going ratchet? Are you want to slippers with the fur? Everybody do that corny shit I hate.
I'm a lyricist.
You're not into all that shit. Okay,
you
thank
spit?
you. Yeah. Okay. So, and you pretty boy, I'm buying that leather from you every time. What's your movement? Is he with you too?
Yeah.
He's down signing with you?
He's not signing with me. Neither one. Dion, he's independent.
I'm
independent, man. Where the camera at? Wow, you bet. There you go. Wow. I'm independent. Now I'm from Harlem though. I do R&B music. I rap. I merged like a sound together called it Sex and Flex. You know what I'm saying?
Your shit called Sex and Flex?
Yeah. It's like R&B drill. Like I mixed the R&B with the drill movement and all that.
What you doing drill, like Brooklyn drill shit? I don't know nothing about it. Ron put me onto that shit.
Well, I moved like, feel me? Like they call me the R&B Hove. That's funny that you love Hove. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I moved to Brooklyn. Feel what I'm saying? So like I'm from Harlem, but I moved to Brooklyn, and Brooklyn like kind of.
Are you from Brooklyn now? You live in Brooklyn?
I be out there, like that's where I be around. Feel me?
Okay.
I like connected so many dots. I got songs like 5-Year Foreign and Sosa Geek and.
So what's your rapper name? What's your music rap name?
Dion Young.
And Breon Ford. Breon Ford. Okay, so I'm making history.
Yo, you know what? Are you still cool with Jimmy since y'all had the thing together? I see y'all still cool?
Yeah, we cool.
You plan on doing anything with him again or any of them brothers? Or
we just I just did a record with Wale and I sent Jim the record.
Shout out to Wale.
He said he's gonna do the hook.
So what you working on really right now?
Working on Bria 4 has the project.
Dope.
Young Dion joint.
Dope.
It's like my 15th anniversary of the record I first did with Britney.
Really?
The Swag Kids.
Okay.
So I actually just re-recorded the record today. And that's why I was like a few minutes late. Thank you for your patience. And I'm gonna put it out on my birthday on Sunday.
That's
shoot
dope.
a video and do a TikTok challenge like over the next week or two.
Are you gonna be on Love and Hip Hop, or you were supposed to be on Love and Hip Hop? What happened with that whole thing?
They brought me in to film like 5 or 6 episodes to make Brittany Taylor and Bianca should make sense, but they casted me before, but me and the producers didn't really get along.
Oh yeah.
I'm a Harlem nigga. I got a disrespectful mouth, and
you're supposed to.
And they wasn't gonna hold you in the light that you wanted to be held. It wasn't.
It was just like me and the producers didn't get along, and it was just.
It's supposed to be disrespectful. You're a young boy. You put a lot of work in out here. Excuse me. You put a lot of work in out here, so you're supposed to be.
Yo, can we take a toast?
Oh, we can do anything. Pause. You my brother, man.
Come on, nigga.
Shout out to man. You know, I'm feeling so good about life right now,
Appreciate
man.
you, bro.
Thank you.
You know what things is good for me right now? I got the meanest crew.
You a good nigga. You been a good nigga.
I got Big the Genius. I got motherfucking Ronito, a.k.a. Rontheprodoosir. I got one of my main men, Yankito.
Yeah.
He always got my back. I got the youngest here.
You got $1 million worth of fucking.
Yeah, and you know, Slime, Nori, my man Nori, Thug That Entertainment, Ching Bang, Mike Booth. They all love me, and I love them. We're gonna do big things. Sunny. We got a movie coming, man. And I'm a finish this movie, man. I promise you, man. I got a lot of my friends now, so shout out, man, to all y'all.
So you finishing the movie?
I love y'all, man. I love everybody, man. So I threw this ascot on because I'm feeling real crazy right now. Yes. I do that when I put the ascot on. So you know, I'm gonna let y'all motherfuckers know, man. I don't mean to be disrespectful. If y'all let me in this game, which I think God gonna do, all y'all put your cameras away. Because I'm not running out of nothing. It's too easy for me. I've been doing this since I was 6. I'm gonna talk crazy, but good crazy. And crazy and crazy. Shout out to Haiti, my town, PT Guave, all my friends and family.
What's the town your mom sound again?
PT Guave.
PT Guave.
Big time town in Haiti, man. Shout out to all my cousins out there. I always send them bread because I take care of them. They're always fine with me. I'm always going to go back to Ronito, all my friends and family. Slime, you show me the movement. Again, I'm going to always say Jay-Z, Big, and Dame. Without y'all, I wouldn't be this because I met a lot of good people through y'all. I'm humble. I know. So, Webstar, of course, came to my show and we killed the show. I seen all them shows y'all did. Yeah. This is bottom line the best show. I already know that already.
You have a comfortable home. I wanted to take my shoes off, honestly.
You do what the fuck you want to do here.
No, but nobody else had their shoes off.
Tragedy did that shit here. He didn't give a fuck.
Tragedy took his shoes off.
So, I love y'all. Thanks for watching me as usual. Shout out to, I'm going to do it for I know you're tired of me. I got to do my crew because they for me. Big the Genius, Ronito, a.k.a. Rontheprodoosir, Yanka, a.k.a. Yankito, Webstar, his crew. Yeah, I call him Ronito. It's my man. Yeah, we make good friends here. And I don't want to talk about it, but some big things coming, man. It's over, man. BIGFACE Gary. Holla. All right. We good? Y'all like the show?
We good. We got to get a drop.
Yo, we do. Yeah. You don't take your shit off yet.
I'm not.
Yo, do a drop with Big. I got to get my mind right.